It's your girl, Patrice, CEO of GrantWin. So I wanted to share a little bit more insight into why the recent federal financial freeze that this administration put in place and then had to rescind was such a big deal. So I'm going to read off just a list of some of the institutions that get federal grants, and you'll understand why it was such a big deal. So federal grants and other financial assistance, such as loans and loan guarantees, are awarded to different kinds of organizations. I'm going to focus on federal grants. State and local government agencies, nonprofits, educational institutions, that's all colleges and universities, private and public, federal research centers, health facilities, school districts, tribal and territorial governments, businesses, and of course what they call state and local educational agencies. And that's not the full list of the types of organizations that typically get federal grants. So that's one of the reasons why it was such a big deal. Now, not all nonprofits get federal grants, not all educational institutions even get federal grants, but a large percentage of all of those types of organizations get federal funding. So you have federal grants that fund homeless shelters, that fund youth after school programs, that fund so many different programs around the country. And all of a sudden to hear that the next day that the grants that you depend on are no longer available was obviously a shock to the system. So just want to provide a little bit more insight into why this was such a big deal, because federal grants are infused into almost every area of our lives, and can't take the money away like that and not expect blowback.